question.
Who said this? Liz Truss or a big red bus? I'm a big old fucking bus.
Is this enough? With James O'Donoghue and David Hall.
It appears to be David Hoare.
Hello. How are you? It's lovely to see you. If you see me in a purely YouTube format, then you'll be like, the last thing I knew is he thought he had ADHD and then disappeared. Yeah, that's because I've got ADHD. I got a diagnosis. I officially have ADHD now. Isn't that exciting? Around this time last year, I thought I had ADHD due to chatting to a bunch of comedians, and it turns out that I do indeed have ADHD. If you have any questions about ADHD, please leave them in the comments below. I found out quite a lot. Mainly that I have it. I didn't know what it was, it turned out. I thought it was like, you can't concentrate on anything and you just spend your entire life doing nothing. It's kind of what I do, but no, it's not true. I'm now on a 6-month waiting list to get medication because our health system is fucked. Please vote out the Conservative Party. Isn't me vlogging without burping, is it? Apologies. I've got some things I want to talk to you about. The main one, other than getting an ADHD diagnosis, is that I am going to the Edinburgh Fringe again this summer. I will be there from the 4th to the 27th of August in Edinburgh Little Theatre at 2:30. My show is called 1 Billion Songs, Please. There will be a link to ticket sales in the description below. Please come and see it. I've been doing a bunch of previews which are going quite well. My girlfriend just saw the show for the first time on Friday and she was like, oh, it's pretty good. You know, she prefers like other comedians to me. So yeah, even she liked it, so come and see that. I've also got a bunch of just comedy shows coming up between now and Edinburgh, including Exeter, Cornwall, ULLEY, Royal Wootton, BASSETT, HINKLEY, Ellesmere in the Wirral, Barnstable, Nottingham, Swindon, Cheltenham, Widnes, Mould, Widnes the Fitness. Hopefully I will link them all below. I need to find a more efficient route of advertising my gigs. By advertising I mean listing. I think it's just because of the ADHD I get very bored. And whenever I list them I always list something wrong. I also think there's probably a bit of an inferiority complex about how many gigs I've got compared to other comedians. ADHD comes in many forms. Some of that is rejection dysphoria, something or other, and it means that I'm not very good at responding to things. Anyway, those are the gigs I've got. I'm going to get more, and you should come to them. It'll be great. Come say hi. Just understand that before the gig, I might be trying to get into my headspace in the gig. I also, coming out very soon, I think the date will be the 26th of May, have a new ambient album coming out called Formless Thoughts. Ambient music is a form of music that's kind of noticeably unnoticeable. You put it on in the background whilst you're doing other things and it just kind of soothes your mind whilst you do things. Artists like Brian Eno, Robert Fripp, they make ambient music. And they're real good. And I've made one already. It's called Focus and Slumber. You can hear it. There's a link below. If you look out by Branching Audio, because I don't list it under my own name, because I don't want people to either find a really calming piece of music they like, and then the next song they're like, what is this? And it's me being like, how many wanks is too many wanks? I thought I'd keep them separate. So you can find all of my comedy stuff under David Hoare, all of my instrumental stuff, the ambient music, the lo-fi beats I make, all under Branching Audio. But yeah, I've got a new one coming out. I'm really excited about it. It's some of my favourite ambient music I've ever made, which is interesting because you kind of have to make stuff that's kind of there and not there and kind of cool and does stuff but also doesn't. This might all sound very pretentious. But yeah, I've got a new album coming out. I've got ADHD. I've got a new Edinburgh show. I've got gigs coming up. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you about? I'm still doing Twitch Monday to Friday from 10:30 AM. It's really, really good fun. I've been watching a lot of game shows on it. I've been, what else have I been doing? Obviously still playing golf with my friends and building stuff with Lego. So yeah, come along. It's really, really good fun. Also still doing Chops comedy, running a really, really good new material show alongside Mr. Stu Goldsmith, award-winning Stu Goldsmith. Congratulations, Stu. This coming Monday we're doing it on the Monday rather than Tuesday, just because of the venue having another event on. But we're always on a Tuesday, so come on down. And we're going to be having Edinburgh previews soon, including me, and also hopefully like Ahir Shah and John Hastings and Lulu Popperwell. People like that. So yeah, I've got ADHD. I'm doing Edinburgh. I'm doing lots of comedy gigs. I'm releasing an ambient album. I'm doing Twitch and I'm doing Chops comedy. I think that's what I wanted to tell you about. I want to do more update-y vlogs like this as and when I can. I put too much pressure on myself to do lots of things. I also am doing therapy. Who'd have thought I needed therapy? Yay! So I just want to kind of make these and get as much information to you as possible about how I am, about what I'm doing. I don't want you to know how I'm doing. Always brilliant all the time, I promise. I'm in therapy. And also put some clips up. Oh my god, I didn't mention the other thing. The other main thing. This is how ADHD I am. I'm like, oh, I should do a vlog to promote my new podcast. Nearly didn't do it. Hey, guess what? I've got a new podcast. Oh my god. Kind of want to record this again, but this is already my second attempt because my camera was full. Jesus fucking Christ, I've got a new podcast. It came out today. It's with James O'Donoghue, who's a wonderful comedian. I absolutely love them. It's called Is This Enough? It's a game show podcast. There will be clips at the end of this of just laughing how dumb I am. Anyway, so it's a game show podcast where we've made up the rounds ourselves and they're all really dumb and it's really, really silly. And it's one of my favourite things I've ever made. And I'm really happy to be working with James because James fucked off to acting school and doesn't live here in Bristol with me anymore. Lives in London, being good at acting. I love them so much and I'm really proud of them. So it's really good that I get to do a podcast with them now. It's called Is This Enough? There'll be loads of links down the bottom. I'll probably put new podcasts as the top thing so that you're like, he's going to mention the podcast, right? And then you'll get to this part of the video where I've forgotten about it. Christ on a bicycle. Is there anything else I've forgotten about? Jesus wept.
Question number 4. Was poetry ever an Olympic sport?
Yeah, like a competitive haikuing.
Oh, and then a competitive low-cooing.
Ooh,
That's
that's good.
Is this enough? With James O'Donoghue and David Hoare.
I don't know if I already said this, but the music you're listening to underneath this is a branching audio track called Where We Dwell. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to leave this here now because I'm embarrassed that I forgot to mention the thing I'm going to mention. I've had a very strange day. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please look out for more of these short videos in which I make an ass of myself.
Please like, comment and subscribe so I can tell my mum that I'm not a failure. Please like, comment and subscribe and share it with a friend.